Hi, this is Cyndi, and I thought I would take a couple minutes to show you what I'm planning for my first project here on Patreon. I've been working on some abstracts using acrylic inks, and I'll show you what they look like. Here are some smaller ones that I've done, and I did these on Yupo paper. We're not going to be working on Yupo paper for this project, but same concept. We're going to do it the same way. But here are a few, and they turn out really pretty. The inks are very vibrant, and they do a lot of different things. Just let your imagination run wild. This one's sort of underwatery looking. And this one I did on a little scrap piece. But what we're going to do for this project is work on a 16 by 20 pre-gessoed, gallery wrapped canvas. And these are the acrylic inks that I'm going to be using. I use FW Daler Rowney inks. And I also use the Dr. P.H. Martin Bombay inks. I love them both. I was going to say the FW inks, they have more iridescent and sparkly colors, but actually the Bombay does too, because I just bought this one. This is sequins blue, iridescent. And it looks really pretty. I haven't even used this one before. But I have a lot of blues and greens out for this project. Some white. And I think I might throw in a little yellow and pink here and there. But it's going to be mostly blues and greens. But of course you can use any color that you would like. I apply this mostly with a brayer. I will be cleaning this brayer before I get started. So that we'll start with a nice, smooth, clean brayer. And this is a little smaller than a regular brayer. You can, if you have a regular brayer, that works fine too. But I like the one that's a little shorter. I think this is probably like 2.5 inches. I also may use this. This is a little textured brayer. It has little dots on it, and that kind of looks cool going through the ink. I use a catalyst scraper to move the ink around, but you can use, you know, an old credit card, key card, gift card, whatever you have to move the ink around. I also will be using, I've got black and white acrylic paint mixed with a tiny bit of water in these fine line applicators. These are the 18 gauge standard tip. That's my favorite size. They come in 22 gauge and 20 gauge, but the 18 gauge is nice for writing and making a nice thin line. Love these things. I'll also be using some black India ink here and there. And some stencils. I'm probably going to use some other stencils too, but I just grabbed these. And of course you can use any stencils that you want to. But I think this project will be a lot of fun. I think we will end up with some beautiful paintings. I would love it if you would join me here on Patreon, become a patron, and we can do some really special things. Again, I hope you become a patron. I hope we can do this together. Peace.